This is a story of a boy named Jonas. He believes that God has given him more than he can ever ask for. Jonas has good grades and a close circle of friends who has been with him during his ups and downs. He is content with everything that God has given him. But he wasn't always like this.
Hey Jones, so test is over. What'd you get?
Dad, I didn't get a score I wanted.
Huh? What's your score?
Dude, you got a B plus? I got a C.
You don't understand. I need to study harder.
Wanna go out?
We're going past Amelia.
No, I can't afford to have fun and relax right now. If I get anything lower than an A,
Jonas, are you even listening? As I was asking, have you heard of the new girl? Her name is Janelle, and I heard she aced the math test.
Oh, she aced Mr. Dave's test?
No, right?
Nobody aces Mr. Dave's test.
Exactly.
She must be like some kind of genius or something.
Oh, that surprise test on biology made my head hurt.
I know, right? I got a C plus, which is not that bad considering it was like a surprise test. What did you get?
well, I got an A, which is better than the last time Miss Welling gave us a surprise test.
An A? That's awesome. But you know what's even more awesome? Janelle got an A plus. Oh look, there she is. Hi Janelle.
What's so good about this Janelle girl anyway? I mean, I bet she doesn't even study for her work. And here I am, studying so hard and getting an A, but she just doesn't study and gets an A plus.
Look, she probably studies as hard as you do. Besides, don't mind her. You got an A on a surprise test. That's like really good. Besides, you should be content with what you have. It's like in Philippians 4 verse 11. It says, be content in whatever state we are in. Just do your best and be content with God has given you.
I guess.
Although Jonas studied hard for his upcoming exams and prayed to be content with whatever he would get, he still became frustrated when he received his results.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
It's just unfair, you know. I know you tell me to be content with whatever grade I get, but it's hard. Especially when Janelle just shows up and gets a perfect score and she just says she got it with stock knowledge.
I know you worked really hard for your high score, and seeing someone else achieve it so easily makes it really hard to be content with what God has given you. But trust me, that's not for you.
How can I be content when I'm suffering so much? I'm trying to make it into a great university, but my grades are never enough. I feel like God is making my life hard for me. And here you are, asking me to be content? What do you know about being content anyways? Your life is so good, and you're so carefree. You don't have the right to tell me to be content, and you don't know how difficult life can be.
I don't know how difficult life can be. Then please tell me. Tell me what it's like to take a part-time job after school, then after that taking care of my siblings while still having to do homework projects. Knowing that my father has cancer and she's dead in the hospital, and knowing I can't do anything to take her away. Look, I know what it's like to have things messed up. And it makes you angry at everybody and even God and everything else. But don't be like that.
It's been so hard for him this past few months, and he still has to work hard for his family bills and his father's medical bills.
I know, right? I really admire his faith and contentment in God. Like, through all these trials, he still can be so genuinely happy in school. I wouldn't have guessed that this He's been going through so much pain.
He's always reminded us to be content and to trust in God because God has a plan for us. He was so sure that God could turn their worst of trials into triumphs.
Hey, Jonas. Wait up, can we talk? Look, I don't know what's wrong, but I realized you've been avoiding us these 2 days. Did you do anything wrong? You want to talk about it?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just feel guilty. I mean, I was jealous of you and how easily you achieve your grades. And because of that, I fought with a friend, my best friend.
Well, I kind of understand like how hard it is when you don't get the grades you work so hard for. But in Philippians 4:11, God tells us to be content in whatever state we are in, whether it be good or bad.
You know, my friend used to say that.
Really, you must be a wise friend then.
Do you mind your wise friend from here?
Sure.
So, is it true and all that you're trying to be content with what God has given you?
Yeah. Thanks for showing me true contentness through your life. And I'm sorry for what I said earlier, and I'm sorry that you tried to help me and I repaid you with my gushiness.
It's okay, no problem.